Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is a truly YOLO video. I was walking back from school and I was like, I haven't done a video in like almost 2 weeks, and I usually upload once a week, and I have zero ideas of what I want to do. So, I was just thinking about it, like, what can I do? And then I was like, what if I do like an after school video? Which doesn't really make sense because it's not always the same thing I do every day when I get back from school, because each day is pretty different. Today's a Tuesday, so today's actually the only day that I don't get out at nighttime. So straight up, it is gonna be a particular day, but I figured it's doing after school vibe. So the first thing I do is get out of my clothes. So let's do that. So I'm changed. I'm just wearing a dress. It's like pretty freaking hot in San Francisco. So yeah. And then I get some water. The walk is like 25 minutes, which isn't crazy, but I have my water bottle that I use at school. So I leave it at school. So that means I don't have a bottle with me as I walk. So if I get thirsty, too bad, too sad, I have to wait until I get back to my house. And then I'm usually hungry or gonna be about to be hungry. And sometimes, well, usually I meal prep over the weekends. So I don't have to worry about cooking or anything. Or sometimes if I do meal prep, I don't want to eat what I meal prepped because it'll be what I'll be eating for lunch for the rest of the week. So I cook something small like quesadillas or eggs or a couple noodle or like some random soup or something. But this time I haven't meal prepped over the weekend, and I'm hungry and I don't want to eat something random. I want to eat what I want to meal prep, which is going to be nachos de carne. So let's do that. I was actually going to make the video originally just cooking the nachos. It's like a family recipe. But I just figured let's just do the whole like after school routine vibe, and I'll just sort of talk about when things are abnormal for today that I'm recording and things that are normal. So it's normal for me to spill water on myself all the time. So let's go to the kitchen and cook me some nachos. I'm excited. Y'all should be too, because then you'll see me and know how to do this yourselves. So let's go. Let's get this party started. So first I'm gonna make the salsa. Well, I'm gonna make the salsa and the carne at the same time. So tomates, they're gonna go boil. It's like 8 or 9 depending on how big they are. I think I have like 9. And then you have the chiles de árbol, like already dorados that you buy. And it's like, there's like, you get like 10 of them. My mom just had like literally a handful. And then 1 diente de ajo. And you add some salt. So that's just gonna boil, and after it's done boiling, I'm gonna put it in a blender and blend that. And then that'll be the salsa that goes on top of the nachos. So yay! The main mom said to put a little bit of water. Can't see it because I'm gonna spill it. It's just ground beef. Let that cook for a little bit on its own before adding some garlic salt and pepper and cutting up a jitomate and some onion in the meat itself, so these things like fall apart, and add more flavor to the meat. I have to sit there. I'm gonna cut up the jitomates right now. And while the meat cooks and the tomatillos and whatnot boil, I'm going to heat up 2 cans of beans. I was too lazy to make my own homemade beans, so I'm just gonna use 2 cans. But I'm gonna add a bit of I don't know what this is called, but like, it's on a vinegar or something, but it's like, this is also a can. I just like moved it over to a jar. I'm also gonna use one of these jalapenos and throw it in the beans to add the flavors, because I don't like the flavor of canned beans. Not when I've been growing up eating my mom's homemade fresh beans the whole life, so I can clearly tell when the beans are from a can. So I'm gonna add a little some so that the flavor tastes different. So I'll update you all when I do some more stuff to the meat or move on to the beans. I'm just gonna cut this. Okay, remember who you call those it's called fried beans. So what you need for the beans is a little bit of well, beans. I just can't do it from really well, so I'm gonna be alright. Alright, so I added the jitomates and the onion to the maybe I'm supposed to put it in there and let all of that like paper jitomate basically fall apart. And the onion just be chilling there. And then for the beans, I did already add them. Then you're supposed to wait for the beans to boil before starting to smash them. And I still need to add a little bit of the juice. So I'm going to do that right now. And like I said, I wanted to add jalapeno, add a little bit to the taste. I'm going to keep an eye out on these things, and then once I don't have to be as hands-on, I'm going to start putting a bit of chew back. Because I'm going to eat this today for dinner, and then whatever left over will be for meal prep for the rest of the week, which isn't that long. It's literally Tuesday already. Alright, so these are actually the end results. Also, I was wrong. Oops. She's still in light. She's still gonna get right here. So my mom said I actually need to add way more water, and it was supposed to be kind of like not like entirely soupy vibes, but it was supposed to boil in water with the onion and the so I think the was supposed to be water in, but it doesn't matter. The taste is still there. That's not the refried beans. Look at that jalapeno. And now that's the way the jitomates for the tomatillos for the salsa are supposed to look like once they're boiling. So now that it's done, now that it's boiling and looking like that, let's turn it off, and then I'm gonna blend all of that. And that's what's gonna make this nice. I also did cut up my enchilada already. Good riddance, because I'm freaking starving now, especially with everything smelling so good. So I'm gonna go blend my salsa and show you all my plate. Okay, I did tell y'all I was starving. I did not show you my plate. I just ate it all up, and I cleaned the kitchen already. But I did make a reel as I was serving on my plate, so I'll like put a screen recording of it here. It was so good. So good. And now it's 7. I'm gonna chill in my bed a little bit and then do synthesizing for the classes that I had today, corpse and evidence, because I've been falling behind this semester and it's just not been great or fun, and I need to get my shiz together and I need to stay on top of it. So I'm going to do that and get her done and hopefully go to bed early after I finish synthesizing for those 2 classes, and then plan for an early morning tomorrow. So quick little vlog for ya. Let's pretend I ended the video last night. But I was synthesizing and got distracted with like emails and whatnot, and I didn't finish because I didn't realize how behind I was. I'm behind like 2 weeks in synthesizing for evidence, which is insane. So yeah, I was like catching up, so it wasn't as easy as just doing that day's synthesizing last night. So whatever, it worked out. So, and I went to bed, and that is an after school special for you. Give me ideas of what like other content to do, y'all, because I feel like I don't want to be doing weeks of my lives, days of my lives all the time, because I feel like it's the same thing. So I don't know, let me know, or maybe I'll just take another hiatus because I'm just not sure what to be uploading on a weekly basis anymore. I do have some ideas that are coming up that I need time to work on them, so they won't be coming up soon. It's not as easy as recording them and uploading them, so we'll see. But thank you for watching, and see ya in the next one. Bye.